What's going on, guys? Patrick here, bringing you a brand new video. Today we've got another killer video for you guys full of information. Today we're going to be going over something a little bit different. Every once in a while I like to break down an exchange and take a look at it to give you guys an option and show you everything that there is available out there so that you can find the one that works best for yourself. Now, before we get started with this is a sponsored video, and I always like to say it's always thanks to every single one of you guys watching this video that makes this possible for me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be allowed to do this, and in doing this, in turn, allows me to give back to you guys more in terms of better content, more content, and of course, more giveaways and everything that we do in the future as well. So I'm very excited to share this one with you. Of course, I wouldn't accept it if it wasn't sort of interesting to me as well. So I am going to be breaking down everything for you. Everything you hear is going to be my unbiased opinion. So make sure you bear with me, and do note that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just my opinion, and I'm sharing with you guys what I think and the breakdown of this exchange. Make sure you do your own research before you invest in absolutely anything, and find the exchange that's most comfortable to you and that works best for you. Now, there is going to be a link down below, and for the first 100 people that sign up, you're going to get 50% off your fees, 50% off of the trading fees up until the 30th of April. And if you deposit $100 in fiat, you're also going to get $10 worth of Bitcoin in there as well. So just a little bit of an incentive for everybody who does use the link down below. So let's dive right into this. What exactly OKEx, the world's leading one-stop currency exchange? If we go on CoinMarketCap, you'll actually see them up here in one of the top exchanges. So that's definitely something we like to see, and something that's going to give it a little bit more of authority, a little bit more of a reputation, and makes me a little more confident in the exchange versus one that would be ranked, like, who knows, number 100, number 98, stuff like that are ranked a lot lower. These are ranked higher, so this is obviously a good start. Now, if we scroll down, we see they have a lot of different pairs. Obviously, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, their own token. Those are some of the popular ones that they have on the exchange. They also noted some new listings that they have for you guys to take a look at as well. BAT USDT. You know, I like seeing that. I do like a basic attention token, so seeing the USDT pair there makes me very excited as well. They have a secure wallet technology. They have a full range of products, which we're going to be covering in just a second. And they have a worldwide customer base serving over 130 countries. Now, depending on what country you are, you might be allowed or you might not be allowed onto the platform. So make sure you guys check that with them as well. Make sure you check their terms, see if it's allowed in your country, and you guys will be able to figure that out. Now, what they actually offer more than what a majority of other exchanges offer is how many things you can do in just one exchange. So we're seeing some different exchanges start adding, you know, some margin trades, some futures. They let you play around with some light leverage. But over here, you can do spot trading, which is just your regular exchange, right? You exchange it with a pairing such as Bitcoin. You have BTC. And you're just able to buy and sell and exchange on there. That's called spot trading. That's the basic one that everybody usually knows of. Then there's margin trading. So margin trading is a derivative a financial instrument for spot trading. So users can borrow crypto from OKEx to trade, increasing both the benefits and risks with multiple leverage options. Now, I do like how they emphasize the risk part of here, so that people, of course, don't think that this is the best idea for beginners. They do state that this is, of course, risky. Then futures for everybody who's on BitMEX, for everyone who's on Binance, you know what, or not Binance, BitMEX or Bybit, you guys know what this is. It's leverage up to 100x leverage, where you can short and long Bitcoin in order to make more money. And last but not least, perpetual swap. It's a kind of financial derivative as well of cryptocurrencies that not only supports choosing to buy long or short contracts to earn, but also has simple operations. So the OKEx perpetual swap is a never expiring contract with up to 100x leverage and an advanced risk management system as well. So those are all the options, not to mention you also have an app on the Google Play Store and on the App Store, which you can trade on the go absolutely anywhere fully compatible with iOS, Android, so forth. They have 24/7 support. They have their community on Telegram for those of you who want to sign up, be more up to date, be able to talk to them, see everything that's going on. You can see almost 800 people online, 6,500 members. It's pretty busy in there. So there's definitely some form of excitement. They have the Academy where you can learn blockchain and crypto for free. And of course, updates and news all the time on leading cryptocurrency exchanges. That's in their press room. So other than the exchange, really quick, they have a mining pool, which you guys can check out as well. They have a wallet, which I'm not a fan of keeping things on wallets such as this. I like personally to keep it on hardware wallets, but that's going to depend 100% on you. And like I said, they actually have their own token as well, the OK Global Utility Token. It's based on leading edge blockchain technology and token economic model, could be used in many business situations. So that's their own token they have as well. Everything you can imagine, these guys have it. All types of trading, wallets, mining, they managed to put everything on the platform. Now, I wanted to focus on trading futures because, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of BitMEX, big fan of Bybit, and I love me some leverage. So let's go over exactly how that works. Now, I created a dummy account for you guys so we can just kind of use that and you guys don't see anything in my actual accounts. You guys can see everything through the dummy account. That's why it says no available balance in your current account. You may need to transfer because I don't have it on this account. But for the most part, it still works. When you're on the futures exchange, which you go trade, they have buy, they have spot trade, margin trading, then they have futures. This is the one I'm on right now. Before you open a long or a short, you're gonna have to activate your trading account. This I like as well. They make you go through a quiz to make sure you understand everything you're getting into. You know when withdrawals are, you know how risky it is, you know everything such as that. They make sure you click the answers so that beginners, again, don't get fooled. They're not out here to fool beginners. They're out here to get people who actually care about trading onto their platform, people who actually want to take it seriously onto their platform. Now, like I said, we can open a long, we can open a short. If you go to margin mode, you can select between cross and fixed. I'm currently on fixed. If you go to long leverage, you can go anywhere from, of course, 10x all the way up to 100x leverage. And then you can obviously customize it for yourself as well. Here, you can type it in, very easy. And short, the exact same thing. You can long and short Bitcoin. The way you would do this, very simple. You have your limit order, advanced limit, market. I like to use limit orders on everything. You could obviously do more. You can add your trailing, blah, blah, if you're more advanced. But for the most part, limit is what most people should go for. Then you're gonna select the price that you're going to be buying. You can see the current price of Bitcoin, the change in the last 24 hours, but you can set the price that you want to buy. So let's say I expect Bitcoin to pull back and I want to buy Bitcoin at $7,000. I think $7,000 is going to hit and it's going to reverse from there and I'm going to make a ton of money, right? This is not an official trade. Don't copy this trade. This is just for demo purposes. I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to go to 7,000 and then shoot up, but for the video purpose, let's go with that. Then the amount of Bitcoin. Let's say we're doing 1 Bitcoin worth, right? We're doing 1 Bitcoin. Don't have it on the account, but you guys will get an idea of exactly how that works. It'll show you the available balance that you have. Then you can open your long and it's set. Once that's set, open positions are shown over here. Open orders, which is before you actually get filled, you have an order. When it fills, it becomes a position. That's going to be over here, the order. When it fills, it'll go into open positions. You'll be able to monitor it, close it if you need to, edit it, whatever it is that you have to do. You're going to be able to do that on there. So to me, that was, I think one thing most exchanges could benefit from is implementing that quiz where you need to pass the quiz in order to be accepted and allowed to trade futures. That to me is a big sign of we're not trying to screw you over. We're not trying to get beginners to lose money. We're simply trying to be an exchange that works and gets people on here because people like what they have to offer. And the fact that everything's in one place, like I said, we can go to margin, for example. You'll see exactly how that works. You can go to spot trading. You'll see how that works as well. All the different options that they have up to 10x leverage for Bitcoin USDT, up to 5x for Litecoin, so forth. Spot trading, you guys know what that is. Very, very easy as well. So to me, it looks really clean. It looks really interesting. I'm curious to see what you guys think of this. So if you guys have any thoughts, if you've used this before, or if you've used this more, leave a link down below to let me know. The Academy would be a big one for beginners. If you want to learn more about this and you want to actually, learn what you're doing, learn how to trade, learn about blockchain and crypto, going over to the Academy, and of course using my YouTube videos, but going over to their Academy might help as well, because I'm sure they have a lot of useful information there as well. As always, when it comes to tips for trading, for anybody who's doing this, make sure you apply risk management. You want to know your position. You don't just want to guess. You want to know where you're looking to enter, know where you're looking to take profit, and know where you're looking to exit in case it does go the wrong way. That's called your stop loss. You want to make sure you have all those set in place, and you don't want to get greedy. If you've hit your target, it's okay to close your trade, even if it continues to ride, and then you could have made more money if you stuck to it. It's better to follow your actual trade, because in the event that things don't go the way you wanted to, the opposite of that happens, you're actually going to be able to save yourself significant more losses in the future. I've seen it happen over and over again. So make sure you guys apply risk management. And as always with trading, it comes down to, you're not trying to win big one trade. You're trying to consistently win more than you lose and bigger than you lose, right? You want to win more, and you want to win bigger than you lose, and that's going to allow you to consistently make profits. And trust me, in the long term, if you look at this in the big picture, compounding, the growth is exponential, and we see crazy results if you know what you're doing. The issue with a lot of people is they try to simply jump in to they want to have one successful trade, 100x leverage, one trade that they get in at 6,000, that's the bottom, and then they ride it up to $20,000, and 99.999999999 can't go long enough for 9% of people are going to lose using that method. It's not a good method. I've seen a lot of people try to show off with stuff on YouTube because they made one successful trade. It really promotes the wrong type of, it just promotes the wrong type of trading, right? The wrong thing, the things you shouldn't be trying to do. It just promotes the wrong thing. So that's my opinion on that. Now, again, they do also have some more cool features that you can go over, such as their trading data. Take a look at the BTC long to short ratios. This is all available directly through them, not a third-party website. And you can kind of run through, see all the different information, maybe even apply this to your own trades. You know what they say? Buy when others are fearful, and sell when others get greedy. Maybe you can use the long and short ratio. If it looks like too many people are longing, maybe it's time to short. If it looks like too many people are shorting, maybe it's time to long. Just a small part of the technical analysis you guys can do. Don't just trade according to that. There's obviously a lot more that goes into that, but that's just, one fun insight that you guys can take a look at as well. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you have any questions, you can also reach out to them directly. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to answer your questions. Like I said, they seem like they're trying to do the best thing to me. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm not telling you guys that this is perfect. Just saying it does look it looks pretty good from my end right now. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated if anything does change. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for another video.